So hi there, this is Ish from Wisdom Park Handyman Remodeling. Remember the project we have with the RV? So we are working on the doors for the RV. Look at that. That was our thing, working on doors. We got this one at, I think it was Lowe's. I don't know the name of the wood yet, but look at it right there. It's like almost reclaimed wood. It looks awesome. So that's gonna be our doors for here, and we already had the floor installed. If you look at it, you see it. So right now, the thing with this one, I was gonna paint the cabinets, but I have to finish this stuff. So working the doors, probably gonna do some stain later on. So just working, showing to you how it is. So fucked up it is. So we're just working on it. Okay. Oh, look at the difference. We already did the stain in this one. We also using, you can see the difference here. That's why I'll point out. We're using a rider right here. See, to make it that kind of bevel. It looks nicer, clean. But we did the stain here, and you can see the difference how it's coming along. I wish I'd have had time. I do want to paint the cabinet like a bluish color, but I don't have the time. I gotta get this ready. So this is how it looks. It's looking awesome. These are gonna be the doors. Working on it. This one already. So I'm gonna take these down, stain them because me, I cannot hold for it. So just another update how the stain's going, how the doors are going. It's looking awesome. I really like it. Talk about it. And sometimes you just gotta have those tools, to make it work. Table saw and everything. So and me. So this is how it's looking. Making sure it looks nice. So we're done for today. There's a process of making our own doors. We decided to make this right here. See how nice looks. It was like kind of small insert, so we decided to give it that wood look into it. We got these ones up here. I still got to do a polyurethane. This is the one I'm using, semi-gloss acrylic water base. This is water based. Some people might say, oh, it cannot go on top of your oil. I've done it many times. This is a clear semi-gloss. So this is the one I'm using. Gotta buy some more. Mick Wax, that's the brand. And this is how it's looking so far. So we got a long way to go. We gotta finish this before April. We're only doing this on the weekends. So we got some ideas from here, there, and it's looking good. So we got a few more to do. Got the bathroom, got these right here. So long way to go. So let's go out here, show you around how I did the bevels on the doors. So I'm gonna grab a piece of wood right here. I wish I had my other camera today, but so this is right here we got a router. This is the tip I'm using for the router. I don't know if this has some numbers, nothing. You can adjust it however you want your height, how you want your bevel. You can get many different ones. So right here, just gonna show you how I did it here. I forgot to turn this on. Brand new, rigid, yeah. Well, I don't get this. I gotta hit it 2 times. So. Show you around what this thing do. This is what it does. Oh, whoops, I fucked that over here, but it gets it. You see it right there. It gives it that round bevel. You could give it as you want it. I prefer this one. Looks very nice. Then I went ahead. I use these are the sandpapers I'm using. This is a 220. That's my fine one. That's my last one, but definitely I'm going with a 120 first. Right here, 120. I'm using a 120 first. Take all that rough green from the wood. Taking all that out with a 120. Then when I finish with a 120, I'm also using my sander. I'm gonna show you how I'm using my sander right here, because when you see it here, it leaves a line. So I'm going right here. So you see it looks cleaner like that, and the thing is like you erase a line that does the grinder right here. So that's the way I'm doing these. You see it looks more cleaner. my opinion, it looks nice like that. And this is the stain we're using. This is a provisional semi-transparent 211 from Make Wax. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. You know, sometimes I get messed up with my Spanish. So this is the one we're using, and that's part of our flipping RV. You know, this is a long process, and we only doing this on the weekend. Well, I'm doing this on the weekend. This is going to be my home soon. So, you know, it's so good, like how it's so nice how I could picture in my mind how it's gonna look. Like, bam, nice. I did want to change the color of the cabinets, but right now I'm in the deadline, so I cannot change the color of the cabinets right now. In the future I might not. You know, as soon as I'm moving in, I don't want to touch it. So the door's looking the way we want it. We still got to fix the leak we have right here. So we had a leak, we stopped it for now, but we're gonna fix it the right way. And this is a low project build, so I don't have the money to go out there and get a new roof for RV. But, you know, like my buddy Edwin, he told me, hey, Ish, you can have it, pay me later. So this is, being honest with you, I'm letting you know how this project coming along. So far it's looking good. Everything is working so far. You know, microwave, AC, everything. And the reason we don't have it on right now is because I need a 220 and there's no outlet for a 220 here. So also, one thing we got to redo all the drawers right here, because it has this old railing, and definitely it will suck for me, and they were too short. So I probably would gain 4 more inches if I make it longer. And you know, I'm gonna live here for a while, so I'm definitely gonna buy new railing, soft close and everything. They only have 2 drawers here, and I gotta make that door, but I'd rather have make the drawers, because I want to have the same grain, like everything matching right here, like all beautiful right there. So you see how this part looks right here? It looks so awesome on the camera, and still doesn't have the clear coat and everything. So, you know, sometimes I improvise how I go, and you know, looks awesome. I like it. That's what matters. And in this area here, we're gonna cut this piece. We're gonna add a piece of wood right here. I'm probably thinking buying more of this stuff so I can have everything matching. That's the way I wanted to see everything match. I was gonna use 1x6ers or something, but I think I'm 1x4s. I was gonna use their pine, and I'm kind of changing my mind towards that. You know, I'd rather let's keep it matching. This stuff is not that expensive. Also, let's see. Let's go out here so I can show you. There's the board I'm using right here. Forgot this is 16. This how I don't know if this one comes long, bigger. So this is what is it, 16 by 6 feet. Yeah. So I purchased this one low. It was around $28, I think. I forgot what the tax is. So far I bought 6 and some material. I spent around $264 so far, plus the floor we talking about $200, and I had the tools already, so I didn't spend much in that. So far we are into it almost around 450 to 500 around there. Also, the butcher block table that's gonna go here is right here. It's the butcher block. But now I gotta change this thing because it doesn't match my other thing, so I gotta change it. This one, a customer had an island. They were gonna throw it away, so I was like, hey, I can take it. So they gave it to me. So that's gonna be my table, butcher block. I gotta resand it all over again, so it goes all the way to the grain. So I can apply my stain so it can match my stain, and then we go from there. So far, I finished everything, and this is out there. The second episode of our RV rebuild, remodel, whatever you want to call it. So also, yeah, speaker system. Speakers goes right here and that side. Yes, we are gonna get a new speaker system. You know, like I showed before, you know, this one has a cassette, no Bluetooth. You know, so my grandmother had some cassette. I will borrow them from her, but you know, that's later on the road. So let's get out of here. It's hot and it's Texas, you know. So this is Ish, part of right there, Windsor Park Handyman Remodeling. I'll see y'all later.